Good? How you been?
Go on, man.
Docker arriving. Man's back, you know.
I don't know nothing about that minute, you know what I'm saying?
Don't lie. Show me your chest.
I'm going to score. If I play that here, 2-0. What's that?
What's the score going to be? Tell us.
And I'm just here. Portland.
What's the score going to
About 3-1.
be? 3-1. So who then?
You're mad. You can't come to this town and talk about 3-1. You're right.
Come. Hey, maybe we're going to lose.
Huh? Man, I'm winning. Facts. Then when I come to play long ball, we come to just play every ball. Different thing.
Nah, you don't do that.
You told him last time. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Oh, he's turned up for this one, yeah?
Oh, he's turned up now. Okay.
Portland.
Them boys are good players, man. 100%.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit rough, man.
Rumour has it you're going Lambeth next year.
Look at that, they're doing it different.
And that's good though, isn't it? What they're doing?
Yeah.
It's proper, man. They do this all the time. Every game.
I keep sort of fishing, huh?
He turned up today, man. Damn, I'm coming all the way. That's proper, that's good, man.
That's you lot, bro. Eat that.
That's haram, bro.
How many courses are allowed, bro? You're mad.
Listen.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's cold.
Man ain't got it like that. I ain't saying no.
Urfreshtv Sports. We've got another one. And this one just might be considered the biggest one by some. Portland representing South London. AFC representing Liverpool. And we got here early. A lot of the team from South London have come out to support Portland from all over different leagues. Let's get some predictions.
He said he don't care because he's the Dons.
Love that.
What's the score going to be?
Fucking ain't deal with that shit. We're the best in the country.
Far short of stars, no games in it.
Again, no game in 4 weeks now.
What's your form like?
What, as in the team?
No, the team's form.
We've done alright. We played
How many clean sheets you got in the last month? What's the score going to be today?
I don't know a lot about the other team anymore, so I'm hoping
Jacko, what do you reckon the score's going to be? 3-1. Hey, podcast pending.
Yeah, I know. Podcast pending.
Podcast pending.
Then if we get important, done.
Hey, listen up. Obviously, massive squad today, so I can only pick 11. I can only name 7 on the bench. Not going to tell you the subs. I'm going to tell you starting 11, and that's it. So, Sam in goal, right back, Kazim, left back, Hanif, 2 centre halves, Boats and Aaron. Then we've got Pricey, Holding. Yeah? Where's Pricey? Hold, yeah? Merrick and Ryan in front of him. And then we're playing Anis on one side on the left. Omar, you were starting, but you turned up late. I've got to do something. Alright? Frenchie and Bobby. That's the starting 11. Boys, they've come a long fucking way today. They stayed overnight, some of them stayed overnight, some of them, but we just go and hit them early. Win the midfield battle and we win this game. They're going to try and counter us. But we hit them fast, early and quick. Boys, quarter-finals. One step away from semi-final, 2 from the final. Do you want it today?
Boys, we're going to go down. Don't drop your heads in it. We've done it against Lambeth. And we fucking got ourselves back in the game. Listen, if it ain't on to play football, we can mix it up and we can go ugly. Fucking Anis, yeah. Come on, man, need you to turn up today. Bobby as well, need you to turn up as well. Boy, just enjoy it. Obviously, we want to get through to the next round. I believe in us that we're going to do it. And then fucking let's have a jolly up after. But let's, boys, let's go out and win this game first. Let's go out and win it. Don't get involved in nothing silly. Like I said, just enjoy it, boys. Big game for us. Big game for us. Just go out there and enjoy it as a team, and we will be a team together.
We were fresh from the front. And yeah, just see how the game goes. We don't know how they play. So
Boys, I'm only your sponsor, and I ain't here to hijack your day, but I tell you, some of you, this is a great opportunity to progress. You're the only team from down south left in it, yeah? Let's fucking send this lot on with fuck all. Hey, they come down that road there, they thought it was luxury on that parking camp. No regrets, no regrets. When that bell goes down, they'd be better than your opposite fucking number. Get your late tackles in nice and early and go win the fucking game. Let's go.
Urfreshtv Sports. It's the FA Sunday League Cup quarter-final. Portland FC from South London up against Dock AFC from Liverpool. Let's have a look at Portland's lineup. So they got Sam Freeman in goal. Great reputation at this level. Leaks and Bolt centre back. And we've got Hanif on the left back. And Kaz at the right back. Both got great reputations. And Owen Price, need I say no more. The Rolls Royce holding the midfield down. And Merrick and Ryan Darcy straight in front of him. And the left hand side we got the tricky Anis. And on the right hand side we got the well respected Bobby and Frenchie up front. And the subs bench is looking as strong as the starting lineup. So let's get straight into this one. Leaks leading out Portland. Doc brought a lot of support for them. The atmosphere was rocking. And like I said previously, I don't think it gets any bigger than this one. And if it's a big one, you know who's covering it? Urfreshtv Sport. Who's gonna leave with the bragging rights? Let's get straight into it. And it's Portland to kick off. Back into Ryan Darcy, he plays it straight back into Leaks. He looks to go long early doors. The pitch is not great, so I don't think you'll be able to play any pretty football in this one. But this one isn't about the aesthetics. It's about the result. Oh, Bolts has made someone fall over. He's got a good reputation. I'll be looking at keeping a close eye on him. Leaks rates him as one of the best centre-backs in the league. I haven't seen much of him myself. And there's Merrick throwing his weight around and he goes long early. And we pick the game back up with a free kick for Portland. They put it into Bobby's chest in the box. He's tried to flick it on. It's a bit scrappy. I mean, the first goal in this game is going to be very crucial. It's going to be interesting to see who gets it. And Portland, that's Anis with a strike. Great save by the keeper down to his right-hand side, and it's out for a corner. Anis whips the corner in, and it's away from Doc, and it comes out just as far as Owen Price, who slices that with his left foot out. And here come Doc on the attack now. They've tried to go long on the left-hand side. I don't know much about their players. I'm not sure who their key men are. But you don't get to the quarter-final of the National Cup and not have any decent players. So Leaks going long again. Again, like I said, it is quite scrappy. The pitch isn't something you want to play on. And Frenchie tried to turn and put Anis in. It's in behind the defence, back to the goalkeeper, and he clears pretty well. Well enough to get away from any type of danger. But Portland are back on the attack with Bobby. He plays it out to Kaz. And he's played it back in, and they've whipped it into the box, and it's away from the Docker centre-back. Very scrappy. They're fighting for that first advantage, which would be a goal. And Hanif is going to clear that up. Oh, he slipped over. Here comes the Docker right winger. He tried to go past him. Hanif back in. Great recovery. Great strength to shield that out for a goal kick. And Docker on the left-hand side now, trying to create some type of opening. He's tried to whip that in there. It hasn't really come to much avail. And they come back out the other side. A little dink into the left-hand side, and it's away from the Portland centre-back. And flipped onto Ryan Darcy. He plays it into Merrick. He sweeps it out. It's a great ball. Anis shielding the ball with his body very well. Very tricky player. You heard Leek say early he owes them in a performance, and that's Merrick there, highly rated by Leeks. Again, he put him in the top 1 to 11 from the London leagues or OBDSFL. And that's Bolts now steaming forward. He plays it into Anis, who turns. He's getting dragged all over the place. Ref's not trying to have it, and Ryan tries to thread one in. The angle weren't great and the weight wasn't great either. And Merrick is really making a stamp on the game already in that midfield. He looks like a beast of a player. And that's into Frenchie. He holds it up well but gets crowded out. And that's Leeks again going long. He's knocked it over the top. Anis, you're in. Great. Oh, he just needed a better touch. And the Docker centre-back has come back and recovered very well. That's Bolt steaming forward again. He's making people fall over the place. And that's Hanif now, looking for an option. He plays it back inside to Ryan Darcy. He tries to switch it out there, just not enough on it. But it's full kindly for Bobby, and Bobby's gonna keep possession in there, and he plays it back in. And that's into the striker's foot. What can he do? That's Frenchie now. Don't give him too much space. He's trying to work his magic. He's bundling through the box, and it's taken 3 of them to get the ball for him, 4 in fact, and they've got it away finally, away from danger. And the early signs that I can see right now is Portland are going to be the possession team, and Docker might be trying to catch them on the counter. And you know the counter is very dangerous, so Portland need to make this possession count as Bolts tries to switch the ball in between, and that's comfortable for the keeper. So we pick the game back up with a long ball from Portland from a goal kick. Well won by Docker. This looks dangerous. Great recovery challenged by Hanif, but it's fell kindly for the Portland. Okay, and they've got it away now. And Omar's on the pitch now. What a touch that is. This guy's a player. What a touch. And that's out to Kaz now. Back into Omar, and he's turned very well again. He's had a great start to the game. Looks very bright, and he looks on it. And that's back to the keeper. Again, there's not much quality in this game. It's going to be rough and tumble. It's going to be who's going to win the seconds. It's one of those games. And Doc launched that straight into the box, and that's away from Bolts. And it's come out to the... Oh, it's a great connection on the volley, but great save by Portland's keeper, Sam Freeman. They whip the corner in, and again from Sam, he gets it away. It's another corner they've conceded. And he whips it in again to the back post, and Sam's done very well again at the back post. This is an entourage of corners. Can they make anything of it? It's come out to the number 8, and that's away from Merrick. And can Portland counter? They've got the ball now, and here comes Anis. This is where they could be very dangerous on the counter attack, and here comes Merrick. Oh, I don't know how he's rode that challenge, but he has. And he's delivered a delightful ball out to Bobby. Considering the wind, he's weighted that very well, and Bobby's got one-on-one now. What can he do? He's tried to take his marker on, and that's very comfortable for the left back. Portland's starting to get a foothold in this game, but as we've seen, Docker can be very dangerous on the counter. A lot of long balls here, and that's another one into the Anis, and he's tried to head it on, and again, Docker got that away. It's all about the seconds and thirds here. If you win the seconds and thirds, you've got a great shout of winning this game. And that's into Omar. What hold-up play from this guy has got so much talent. He's held that up and he's made it very easy. He's put it out to Kaz. Kaz has chopped his man. He's tried to put it into the box. Comes to Bobby. Can he turn over? Back heel, delightful. Ryan. He's dragged it wide with his left foot. Hasn't made many chances. It's going to be a case of whoever gets a chance can be the most clinical, and that will be the decider. Here comes Bolt steaming forward again. Ryan can't find him, but he's found it. Hanif has ducked it into Anis. Back to Ryan, back to Anis. Oh, okay, he sliced it out wide. It's good interplay in the midfield, but they're just not really creating too much. But again, today's not about the beauty of the ball. It's about the beauty of the result. Merrick turns out beautifully there. Can he find somebody? Oh, he's caught it. Oh, that's beautiful 40-yard pass diag to Kaz. Kaz has got time now. It's a disappointing delivery, I have to be honest. I was expecting more. So we pick the game back up with a long ball from the goal kick. And Docker have won that header now, and that's Bolts cleaning up at the back. This guy is a mammoth of a defender. Definitely hasn't disappointed with the reputation that he's been given from his captain leaks in our podcast. And that's Bobby on the right wing now. What can he do? Can he take his man? He's come back inside, and that's back out to Omar. Omar's found Anis in the box. One-on-one, you don't want him here. Onto his left foot. It's a great shot and great stop by the keeper. Portland applying the pressure now. Corner Portland, and they've taken it short. Anis whips it in with his left foot. It's away from Docker centre-back. And it's come out as far as Owen Price. What can he do? He feeds a beautiful ball into Anis again. Anis's trickery gets him out of a little bit of a tight space and into Ryan. What can he do? It's heavy. It's a heavy pass for Bolts there. Bolts looks quite frustrated. Kennewell in the building. Tours, Frenchie and co. Came out to support Portland. We love that. So pick the game back up, and Sam's played the ball, but it's been intercepted by Doc, and they're on their counter-attack again. Oh, wrong pass, my friend. He should have played it into the striker, but who am I? Anyway, Merrick picks it up in the centre midfield. He's trying to get things ticking. Anis, he's got his man one-on-one. You don't want him here. He's gone inside, outside, back out, inside, and it's not a great pass either. Again, the final ball is letting both teams down. Here comes Doc with a free kick. Great save, Sam Freeman. Sam Freeman is increasing, reputation's grown. Anyway, the corner comes in, it's a header. It's a bit messy, but it's come out to the corner taker. Can he whip it back in again? He can. And who's there? Great header. Okay, it's too central, keeper, comfortable. And Sam goes long. And it's been caught up in the wind. Can someone bring that down? Bobby's flicked it on, and Omar again holds it up beautifully. Oh, whipsy. Oh, that's one of the cleanest nutmegs I've seen on a Sunday live at all. Omar again showing his quality, but Ryan's on the ball in the midfield here, and it's back out to Hanif. Can he whip it in? He puts it into Anis. Anis on the edge of the box. Has he got any type of support? He has, but in the form of Merrick. Merrick tries to do a diag. Angles weren't quite right, and it goes out for a goal kick, and Doc clear from the goal kick again. It's scrappy affair today. Look at them fighting for a place in the semi-final of the National Cup. The pitch isn't great. It is windy. The occasion's big. And Docker are fighting for that ball there. And Merrick again coming in, but Doc's on the attack. And Bolts he has already had a massive impact both defensively and offensively. And he drags the ball out now. He's gone past the halfway line. 3 men chasing him. Blocked, but he picks it up again. He's made up so much. Look at that. He's made up so much ground. Into Omar, back up. Oh, and Doc just about clear. Bolts, you are having a superb first half, my friend. And the line, I've seen a shirt pull. It's been pulled back, and Docker whipped that long ball into the box. It's come through to the striker, and he's in the box. He's got him one-on-one. He's played it back out to the midfielder. What can he do? Can he find somebody in the box? They're going backwards. They need to get that in there. And he's finally tried to deliver, and that's away comfortably from the Portland defender. And Bobby brings that down. And here comes Bobby on the counter-attack. He's got Anis to his left, Omar to his right. He's chosen Anis. Anis is on the left-hand side, one-on-one with his... Oh, 2-footer. And he slapped his foot off of his shit. That defender was playing no games. He's not here for friendships. Merrick in the left-hand side, and he's bullying everybody. He tried to foul him with a 2-footer, and this ended up with a free kick for Portland in the left-hand corner. And what can they do from this position? I'm seeing Never Losing enter in the building. Anyway, he whips it in, and hasn't beaten the front post man. It's out for a corner, and Portland play that corner short into Ryan, and Ryan's got Anis here. Can he chop? Of course he can. Onto his left foot, Dinky into the box. Bobby's been beaten in the air, Leaks hangs it up, and keeper punches it out. They're fighting for this first goal. I've got a feeling it's coming soon. Here comes Doc, and that's Omar holding him off, and Portland resume with the pressure and the possession. And Owen Price has found a fabulous ball out there to Ryan. I don't know how he's picked him out there, but he has. And in Anis turns. He's a regular guy. He sold his midfielder a dream. He's putting it back out there. I think that's Bolts on the right-hand side. Can he find somebody? into Bobby, back heel, no, back across, and Docker clear. It's the final ball, that final touch in the final third is causing a problem for Portland. They can't find it yet. Hanif whips it back in. Great touch by Omar. He tries to help it back onto Anis. Anis into the box, and he's found the side netting with his left foot. Again, Bobby winning the ball in the air, brings it down. Merrick, oh, it's a beautiful little shimmy, and he plays it into Owen. Owen, oh, he's too calm and collected. The Rolls Royce. Leaks plays it into Merrick. Oh, he's dummied it and nutmegged this guy. And it comes out to Kaz. Kaz is on the right-hand side. What can he do? Hey, one-on-one with his defender. Goes inside. Can he find Ryan on the inside? He can. Oh, he sold him a ball roll, and he's hit the crossbar. Unlucky Ryan. And that's the last of the action for the half-time, or for the first half, should I say. Half-time result. It's 0-0. Portland 0, Dock AFC 0. The game hasn't been glamorous by any means, but it has had a lot of passion, a lot of heart. What will the second half bring? Dock, they haven't had a great opening first half, but at 0-0, you get to reset and start again. Portland had a good first half, I think the better out of the two. They had the better quality out of the two as well, but they haven't scored, and that can always be a telltale sign. But hopefully, we can find out. Let's go and see what the people in the stands have thought about the first half so far. Urfreshtv Sports.
Urfreshtv Sports, Sunday League FA Cup quarters. We've got Francois, Frenchie, the gaffer, Kennemore. What's your thoughts on the game?
Poor quality, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I don't think it is looking like a quarter-final, but windy, bubbly pitch, the occasion, bit of nerves. So I think of the two, I think Portland definitely have the better quality, no doubt. I expect them to go on and win this.
What was your thoughts on the comments from the podcast?
Well,
football's a game of opinions.
It is a game of opinions. It is a game of opinions. Listen, as a manager, you got to back your players. I get that.
Of course.
I get that. I disagree with a lot of the comments.
Of course.
And I think that when we look at things from a bigger picture perspective, I picked players from every team.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I picked in those positions who I felt were strongest in those positions. It wasn't a case of just picking players for the sake of picking players.
Yeah, of course.
So when you match up who were the best strikers, who were the best wingers, who were the best centre midfielders, I looked at all the teams and picked accordingly. Because that way, if not, what if 5 teams give you centre midfielders?
Of course. Yeah. There you go.
You know, so like you said, football's a game of opinions. I feel like on a stage like this, you've got to show those opinions that you're sharing, and I don't feel that they're being shared. But hopefully, second half, listen, we're here to support.
Of course, and I think the long and short of it is, regardless of football's a game of opinions, but everyone, look, you've got Lambeth, Kenilworth, Bayern Everleys, and you've probably got 3 or 4 different leagues here supporting Portland. So regardless of what was said in that podcast, you still got 3 or 4 leagues here supporting the occasion, which is good. So South London's come out, which is good. I'll be honest, the quality has been pretty poor. It's a very cagey affair. I think it'll be one of them games where it'll take an individual's moment of brilliance to win the game, because in terms of, there you go. So I think it'll be an individual's moment of brilliance, and we're still waiting for that to win the game, and hopefully it's from Portland. With this guy Jamie Leggett here trying to scout out bare players. We've
got a couple Kenilworth signings here. We got Lee Van over here. We got Jacob over here. Where else? We got Darren.
Yo, pick up your chest. No.
Signings. We got Reese's just signed for Kenilworth over there.
Oh, Reese,
Reese just signed for us. Lee Van centre. You know, we got loads. Charlie G just signed for Kenilworth. So the squad's looking healthy.
Who's the best Sunday League team right now?
Lambeth. When you
do you know what? That's why I like it. He said it, no hesitation.
Talking the talk, walking the walk.
Is Lambeth in the house?
Lambeth in the house. Do you know what? This is why I
He didn't have my ticket. Listen, we're done. Anytime I play Portland, they're done.
If Lambeth are number 1, who are number 2?
On performance, you have to say Dons. On performance, I can't be biased on performance because they're still in however many cups. They're still in a position in the league. I think the league has changed now. We're second, but they've got 2 games in hand on us. I think Portland have got 1 game in hand. But we've got to play Dons twice in the league. We've got to play Portland twice in the league.
Honesty is the best policy. Yeah. So, half time, 45 minutes done, 0-0. Quality's been poor. Hopefully Portland win. We're out here supporting the movement. Urfreshtv.
They got to
90
win.
minutes we're talking.
They got to win. They got to win. If they don't win, then we know what's. We know. We're not gonna listen. It's great achievement how far they've come. But if they lose, ultimately they've come.
I'm just supporting you and Portland. You and Portland.
Listen, we got Fingers, Bayern Leverkusen, Metley. What do you think of the game?
I just come, so I can't tell you. Literally.
You've been in I see you in the trees from before the game, bro. You watch a warm up, everything.
I come here like 5 minutes ago.
I'm gonna ask. We're gonna cut to the chase. Who's the best Sunday League team right now?
In my heart, Lambeth All-Stars, isn't it?
Fair play.
From what I've seen, from what's around.
We had a WhatsApp conversation not so long ago, yeah? And the contents of that conversation was get me on the podcast.
Yeah.
What was the content? What did you want to bring to the podcast?
I feel like I've been quiet for a long time.
But what did you want to bring? Just give us a little snippet.
I just feel like, even though we're newcomers, you have to know our name, know it and listen to it. Because we're going to get to a place that everyone has to listen to.
This season they asked for a game, we said yes, let's play.
Cool, how many games played?
Do you know, to be fair, they agreed to a friendly with Rising Ballers as well.
Has anyone else played them? Until they played them, I don't want to hear it. Who was it the message? Was it you? Who's the manager? You? So the manager's messaging me saying let's get a game. Right, cool. I don't know who you are. You called me, we spoke. Nice conversation, man. You're a good guy, man.
I got his number off now, I called him, let's set up a date. Cool.
Set the date up.
Date's happened now.
Day before.
Bear Man's gone on holiday.
Bear Man's gone on holiday.
Can you mention your name in the same sentence as people like Kenny? After what happened with Rising Ballers.
Do you know what? All jokes aside, I'm not talking to all Portland and Bromley.
But do you know why you can't?
I can't because we're not in it. We're not in it.
But we went to a friendly.
No one's talking to you. I'm talking to Bayern Leverkusen. No one's talking to you.
We went to a friendly.
No one's talking to you. Stop drinking. It's bad for your health.
Rising Ballers, Kenny.
It's bad for your
health.
health.
What else is bad for your health? 8-1 losses.
But let's go back to Bayern Leverkusen. Did they show up?
Who?
Did they show up to our game?
When do you want us to show up?
When do you want us to show up?
Honestly.
Please. Let's play midweek. We'll go now. I'll call my boys after this game. Let's go. No. We're on board of it. No. All board of it. Wait. All I want to say is. Hold on. All I want to say is. I heard this before. They didn't show up.
Tell the man to talk the thing. Hey, yo.
And we got the second half coming up for you now. Again, Portland 0. FC 0. It's the quarter-final of the FA Sunday League Cup. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to make it to that semi-final. Let's find out. And don't get us kicked off and underway. And they've gone long early doors. And Portland have picked up the ball and they've gone long now. And he's found Anis on the right wing. Oh, the defender gave him no chance to turn at all. Anis finds the feet of Merrick, who's been terrific today. And Anis has been very good himself. Another player's fallen over there. Too many modes, not enough studs. Bolts has found Omar's feet now and he holds his defender off superbly. He's got a bit of trickery about him. What can he do? Oh, little move and he's gone past 3 of them. And it's back to the keeper and Doc lived to tell the tale. The number 9, he's tried to find his keeper off of his line and the wind's taking it out to the right winger who stands his man up, and that's Hanif. He's not easy to beat. Can he find any space? And he can, he's whipped it in. It's a great block. Oh, great defending, great goalkeeping from Sam Freeman there. Point blank range. It was a good shot, good stop. But Sam again, showing why his reputation is increasingly growing week by week. And he goes long to Omar. Omar's behind the defense and the keeper looks like he's out of his box there, and he is. The referee's seen it. Free kick, edge of the box, Portland. And we've got Leaks over it. What can he do? got a wand of a right foot and he's drilled it in, and it hasn't come out. It's come out to Owen. Great block by Doc. And Owen distributes it in the air to the left-hand side again, and Doc get that away. And the second half has started pretty much how the first ended. Pretty scrappy, very determined, but quite edgy. Here comes Omar. Oh, great trickery. This guy's got tricks up his sleeve, and he dinks it to the back post and has found his way out to Anis just inside the box. What can he do? He's got trickery too. Onto his right foot, he tries to dink it into the back post, and the keeper comes and collects that pretty comfortably. Docker into the box. Oh, great save by Sam Freeman again. He's keeping Portland in the game. Portland are dominating the possession, but Doc are really knocking at the door now. It looks like their manager's half-time team talk has got them out of the blocks even faster this half. And they look a bit more attacking, a bit more direct with it this half. Speaking about direct, that's Leaks going direct over the top, and Omar, he's worked his arse off, and what's he got? He's earned his team a corner. They whip that into the back post, and there's nobody there. It's gone a bit too far. It's a bit of a cagey second half now, not much happening. And that's the Doc keeper knocking it out. And here come Doc again. They look a bit more enthusiastic this half. And that's Merrick cleaning up in the midfield again. But for once, the Doc midfield have got it off him. And here they come, 3-on-3, 4-on-3. He's into the box, the number 9. What can he do? He's back to his friend. Can he go out wide again? The wobbly pitch has played a part there. I'm not going to be too harsh. It wasn't a great ball. The surface has played a part there. Great win by Docker. They're very determined this half, and it looks like the tide is turning, and Doc are getting a foothold in this half. What can they do? Can they make it count? It's away from Bolts, who's been a rock all day today, and they play it back out. That's a bit too long, but the right winger hasn't given it up, and he's made it there. Can he whip it into the box? He can. It's very dangerous. It comes away from Kaz. It's out to the midfielder. Can he get a shot off? He can, and it's blocked by Bolts, who's been a rock all day. And Portland trying to get out of their own half now. Anis twisting and turning on the left-hand side, and he plays it back. And this Bolts again trying to get things ticking. He's played like a defender and a midfielder today. And that's out to Omar. He's got a bit of time and space out there, and he sold that guy a dream again. Cutting it back into Bolts. Can he do something? Lost his footing a little bit, I think, there. And Doc get it away. And that's Leaks with his back to goal, trying to clear up as a Doc put a lot of pressure on him, and it back into Sam Freeman. He tries to go long, and it's been cut short. Can they make something out of nothing? He's gone to the right. He's got players to help there. He has. It's a bit too long. It's put him right into the corner, but they still got possession. What can the Doc player do? He's one-on-one. Can he find some space and get a cross in? He can. He's delivered it. And it's not a great ball. There's no one at the back post there. But Docker applying the pressure again now. Here comes the left winger. The left, oh, he sold this guy a dream. He's into the box. He's played it to the striker. The striker gets the shot off. He's fumbled by Freeman. It's gone in. Or has it? No, it hasn't. He's trying to get it in. He's at the post. Oh my God. Here comes Owen Price. He has to clear that now. He gets it away for Portland. And Omar's in. One-on-one. Can he finish? And that has to feel like the winner. Look at all the other teams and players supporting Portland through this. And Doc are not happy with the line, though. They think it was offside. I'll be honest, it did look offside to us. But we haven't got the great angle. Shout out to Azza the goal. LA all day. That's Windsor having a debate with a Kennewell player. He wants his number 9 to put it in the back of the net. But as long as it hits the back of the net, I don't think the manager will have a problem. But here comes Doc, and they get that away again. And they need something out of nothing now. There's not much time left. But this is the quarter-final of the Sunday League Cup, FA Cup. If you're going to put everything into one basket, it has to be now. And here come Doc on the attack. They're searching for this equaliser. What can they do? And that's Owen Price that's been barsed over. He's trying to find a way. He's wriggled out. Is that a free kick? No, it's not, but they're in the box. Can he find something? He's found his player on the right-hand side. He's whipped it across. Sam Freeman again. He's been a brick wall in that goal. I don't think there's no way past him today. Not on his watch. And that's Merrick, who's been superb also. A lot of big performances. He played it at Bobby's one-on-one now, but the Linos put his flag up. Maybe trying to make amends for an earlier mistake, and somehow it's wriggled through, and Sam comes through to claim that, and he's going to lay on that now. Surely the time's nearly up, but Docker are not giving up. He's trying to take Kaz off on the outside. Kaz has done very well, and the Linos flagged for a free kick. Docker applying all the pressure they can now. A bit of a confusion in their own box. Portland, can they get it away? They don't want to shoot themselves in the foot here. They got the game wrapped up. Here comes Docker again. Header is in the box. He's found the winger. He needs to get that in the box now. He's tried to take the defender on again. Kaz, that's great defending, but it's come across anyway. He sliced it. That was a chance, half chance. But in these situations, half chances need to be taken. You're 1-0 down with like 1 minute left. And Doc again are pushing forward. He plays it inside. He plays it, they're in the box now. He's gone for the curler and somehow has found its way to the right winger. And it's good blocking from Portland. Portland are known for their blocking and over and out by Doc. And Doc are really pushing here. You can't fault them for effort, and that's Mitchell with one of his signature hard tackles. 16, mind out. So the 16 knocks it in, and Portland defending for their life now. Omar even getting back. But here comes Merrick. He's found Anis on the right-hand side. He's got time and space. Can he drive towards goal? He looks tired. He looks shattered. And so much so he's turned back out, and he's going to hold on to the ball, which the manager will. Oh, he's cheeky little flick over the defender, and he's found the ball again. It's like it's party time for them still, even though they're holding on for this 1-0, and they've won the ball, Doc, and can they get it away? Can they find one more attack, one more chance, one more shot on goal? That's all they need. And they're fighting for it now, and they found time and space on the right-hand side, and Kaz has been exceptional this half because that winger has been testing him. Long throw into the box, and that's away from Bobby. Reverse ball from Omar into Bobby. The Sands held it up. Can he find Omar again? And that is it. It's all over. Portland are through to the semi-final of the FA Sunday League Cup. Portland 1, Doc 0. Portland's goal coming from Anis. And the Urfreshtv man of the match was Merrick, who held it down superbly in that midfield. And that's all from us.
Do you want to get in? We're neutral. Hey, take go.
Come on.
I brought that one of my. I had one of my.
I never got a minute today.
Come on, though, but still won.
What you not get? You got Portland every time. Champions. I'm going coming tonight with your friends. Say nothing. Urfreshtv Sports, yeah? Do you know what he just said to me? Didn't feel that anyone wanted him to be. You're holding the camera. Yeah. The whole of South came today, and everyone wanted it.
I like it.
When you lot scored, everyone celebrated like they support.
Yeah, come on. That's what we're on.
What I'm saying to you is, that's what it's about.
Love.
Listen, everyone. Listen.
Where is that? Man, shout out your friend. Big up Urfreshtv. Fuck LA. Portland, innit? Portland all the way.
Man's buff still. I'm buff. Man's buff.
That's a run,
That's Connie, man. You know, won the cup final. Read that. Read that. Hold on. Wait, are you not seeing this? Hold on. What, instant signing? Instant signing. Say no more.
Number 9.
Oh, alright. Number 9. Right, needs a shower. Sweat this one now.
Happy to have him on board finally. Finally.
Urfreshtv Sports, 90 minutes done. We fucking done them, lad. Fucking done them. Stevie Gerrard.
That's a big win.
Stevie Gerrard. That's what I said. Just calm down.
We were great today.
Hey, Urfreshtv Sports.
They do that all day.
The game today, it wasn't about performances or anything like that, but it was about Portland winning. Yeah, the game, it did lack any sort of quality, but Portland won. Listen, one thing, the biggest thing for me today was you had Lambeth, Kenningwell, Bayern Everlys. You had 4 different leagues today, 4 different leagues. When Portland scored, everyone celebrated like it was a Premier League team. That's all I cared about today. And for us to capture that, right, it's done. Are you signing for SCL?
Listen.
The League FA Cup. I support fucking Portland today. Watch this.
Hey, he's signing. Basically, yeah, you're signing next season, isn't it? That's what he said to me when I signed. That's it. That's what he said. We are the best. We are the best. We are the best. Portland Dons are the best. Yes, we are the best. Big up Urfreshtv. This is a round. This is a round.
Oh shit.
That's a round. This is what you should do when you get to the semi-finals of the Nationals, lad. Enjoy the moment, because it would never happen to any of you clubs apart from Portland.
Hey, 2 clean sheets in the National Cup. Who else has got that? But I'm still shit.
If they want to be put in the same bracket as Lambeth, if they beat St Joe's, they can have an argument. Hey, they got one player.
Urfreshtv sit on the fence, Ryan. Didn't rate Portland.
One sec, mate. We don't rate Soho. They lost to under 15s.
Urfreshtv.
And their 15-year-olds weren't even playing.
Big up Urfreshtv. Hold tight, V. Forget Ryan.
Hey, yo, what?
Talk to
Shot
me,
the thing. What?
Talk to me.
What do you want me to say?
Talk to me about today.
Hey, I don't know.
What about Urfreshtv don't rate you? Tell me.
I don't know, cuz, but hey, I'm getting
Urfreshtv don't rate you.
I was lost conceding the National Cup this season, bro.
Okay. Urfreshtv don't rate you. Talk to me.
Don't rate who?
Huh?
Don't rate who?
Urfreshtv didn't rate you. They didn't put you in the top 3.
For what? Top 3 for what?
Top 3 of best teams in some ways.
That's fine.
Don't sit on the fence.
We're in the last round of Nationals.
Okay.
That's the matchmaker right there.
Yes.
You're the man behind the camera.
Man behind the camera. Talk about today, V. Tell me about today.
Scrappy game, but overall, I think the only team that had quality was Portland.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Are Portland in your top 3?
It's a tight one, man. It's a tight
Who's
one.
your top 3?
Dons, Lambeth.
Why Dons?
If not,
Because what? Not because of their clout. Why?
Not clout. When you look at their team.
sit on the fence.
When you look at their team, they got quality throughout the whole team.
So, Portland are in the last 4 of the Nationals.
Yes.
What is he Dons in for the season? What are you saying they're going to win this season? That makes them better than Portland.
They'll do the treble. They'll win the league. They'll win that.
The treble. It's a big shout, man.
Yeah.
It's a big shout, man. It's a big shout.
Yeah, the league.
That's who you think's going to win it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Portland are going to win that league.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Hold tight the cameraman. Big V.
Gonna win the Open and Robbie.
In a minute with how the league looks, I'm not a big SC Dons fan.
I want to say,
I think Portland have the best chance of winning it, yeah.
Thank you, that's all.
I don't sit on the fence, I'll say how it is.
That's all I wanted to hear.
So your friends don't rate you, but they're giving me the camera now so I can do
We're the best team. We're the best team in London.
Best team where?
In London.
Don't you have to win the London Cup to be there?
Don't have to. You don't have to win nothing. We've got to the last four.
Last four?
The Nationals. I'm sorry, I think it's the FA Cup Nationals.
Okay. So who enters that? Just so that people don't really know what that is. Who enters that cup?
The best team. The best team in the area.
So teams that don't enter it,
who either got no money, they're not confident in their team, or they're not good enough.
I like this one.
Alright, best right back in the league. Easy. It's light. Best right back in the league.
Would you rather play the free with?
They can never tell me I'm not me.
Right.
They can
whoever
never
the
tell me.
third person is, or playing the free of Pads, you and Puma.
No, but I'm saying
Let me get the ankles. That's a mad question.
Do you know what about Lambeth? And I'll say it.
Say it with your chest.
No,
say it with your chest.
I say it with my chest. Lambeth are a pretty boy team. Lambeth could not come out there today and beat us.
Say it with your chest. Big up your chest.
What, today? What, today? Sorry, in the Nationals. We're in the Nationals. They beat us in the Lemons Cup. I keep telling you, they can have the Lemons Cups. We do it when it counts. They can have the Lemons Cup and we're going to win the league. I'll bet you a monkey that we win the league. I'll bet you a monkey.
I got it.
£500. Remember this?
£500 what?
That we win the league. £500 we win the league. And do you know when we got a podcast for 6 months? Listen, you know when we win the league? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna pocket it. I'm just gonna spend it on the bar and buy you a drink with your own money. How about that?
Lambeth for the best.
You could say that. You're sitting there drinking with us now. But we're in the FA Cup semi-final. The last four.
Hey, listen, if Aaron Watson said to Anis, Anis would leave. I wouldn't. Look at me in my eyes.
Let me ask you a question. See when SC Dons won a cup final, are they like this in the bar?
Look how many messages this way. Don't
I'm asking you a question.
They get no love from
I'm asking you. Has SC Dons ever bought you a drink? Has SC Dons ever bought you a drink? Has Lambeth ever bought you a drink? But you're telling us, wait there, it's your first year. Wait there, first year, 1 second. Charlie Slough, listen. Your first year, listen, it's your first year. And no, 1 second. Listen, your first year and you're involved in the semi-final of the Nationals. How about that? How about that? How about that?
Okay, no.
We're representing the
No.
Listen, the Queen and Municipals profile pic is Portland. Shut up.
But you don't rate Portland.
I stood in the Portland change room and swapped my chest. Today ain't about anyone, it's about Portland. Yeah, it's about Portland.
No banner. Have you ever done this on TV? Represent the team in the semi-final of the Nationals. Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you done that? But you rate SC Dons and you rate Lambeth. Why haven't you done that?
Lambeth are a better footballing team than you.
No, they're not. They're not.
But we do. He's going Who's the best Sunday League team right now?
For me?
Right now.
I'll be honest, for me, the best team I've seen live is Lambeth. That's the best team I've seen live.
But Lambeth don't play in our league, you know.
Hold on, I'm not saying that.
They play Lambeth.
I'm not saying your shit. But what I'm asking you, you're still talking, let me ask you a question.
Charlie Sloss, John Kaya. Charlie Sloss, John Kaya. You win. Perfect. Let him talk.
So Ryan, sit down for a minute. No joke, I'm not getting at you. It's your first year. No, I'm not 100%. No, it's your first year. You've come a long way. Don't get it wrong. You're fresh are doing big things. However, you support a team that don't support you. Tell me, when do SC Dons promote your fresh?
Only when you put wait.
Cool. So if you're gonna go real like that, the only team that do support us is them. You don't support us.
How? How? No, ask me how.
Yes.
Have a drink off. Have a drink off. No, don't
finish on that.
Have a drink off. Have a drink off. Go on then, he's down, look.
You know, let me finish. We don't promote you. When you was nothing and no one wanted to go on your podcast, who came on?
When we was nothing and I was something.
No, but we can't compete with that, so we don't come on.
I love your honesty.
No, it's true, we can't compete with that. So why are we gonna come on and compete with bigger teams? We can't do it. You rang me and said, wait, no, I'm not calling. No, wait, you rang me and you said, no, wait, you rang me and you said, can you come on my podcast?
Right now,